Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play Crusader Kings 2 with our Lothian campaign for the last time. We will play through to the end of the game today, regardless of how long it takes at speed 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got 10 years to go. I don't know when in 1453 it ends. I've never played this game to the end, but I know it ends in 1453. So I don't know if it's in November, which is when the game begins, originally in the 1066. Actually, the Stamford Bridge is September. So maybe September. I don't know if it ends January 1st. I don't know if it ends January 2nd. It could be December 31st. I have no idea. All I know is that we have 10 years to crush England and at least take these two claims. That's unfortunate for us. We're trying to siege down everything that's in this. These two for sure. I don't know if this is still in the duchy. It's not anymore. So we're going to just take these two for sure. This is what we have claims on. This is what we want. Right? This is what we're fighting over? Pretty sure. 92%. We're capped at 75% battles, which is just ridiculous. I'd love to pay for Walter Dunbar, but I don't think he'll take it. And look at all those pluses. We're way higher than that. But we're only getting, you know, very minimal scores for the occupations. You, sir, I would like to ransom a prisoner. That's not what I want. I want to ransom one of my prisoners. I guess I don't get to ask. He has to offer. I mean, that's fine. It'd be more interesting if you could ask. And meanwhile, I've got this revolt thing going on. It's at -12. I'm not really worried about it right now. It's the host. That's right. When the host claim gets higher, then I'll care about it. These two are Sweden things. Sweden and Norway, actually. This one's a Sweden. Sweden's got two sort of things going on. Don't really care. It's all about England. Let's finish this siege. We've put in so much effort. It's going to be another 120-some days. I'm not riding mercenaries anymore, correct? I believe this is actually all of my own company. Yeah, it is, which is good. I don't want any mercenaries. I could get another 4,000 men if I released and re-raised, but I'm not interested in doing that. There's a dangerous faction. I don't really care right now because it's not important. Unlanded sons, I actually never care about. You don't ever have to show me that. And those people, maybe we'll deal with later. Westminster and Staines. Okay, so we lost those again. Big deal. It's moving back and forth. It's not a problem to take those. We're going to lose that again. We'll go crush them again. What we really need is we need to just win this. We need to hold these sieges down. So no matter what happens, he's going to come and try and claim this back. There's enough garrison here now. It shouldn't be an issue with 1,800 men that we will finish this siege before he can finish his siege, which is the important part. Then we'll crush him again. Go back and siege, and hopefully this will be enough. Because we'll actually have the war goal now. This will be all of Ficha. Thanks! The Pope Man likes me. I wonder if the Pope Man would give me ducats. I guess I don't need ducats right now. We're gaining money at a perfectly fine rate. This should be over in 24 days or less. That'll be over in less. This one will still go on. Alright, we pause just to give me time to do this. It didn't give us any war score for that occupation. You've got to be kidding me. We don't get any points for this? Oh no, it's on the list. Oh, Norfolk must have been 6 points. I didn't realize that. I thought Norfolk was less. Well, that's good then. Then for sure we get those 3 battles and we'll be, or those 3 sieges, we should be good. And again, this should be the ticking war score. Right? I mean, it should. That's the name of the goal. I don't think I'm gonna get Oxford. Oxford right now belongs to Kent. All right. Well, regardless, we're gonna crush these guys. Are these the best people we have for the job? I am the best, but I'm not going in there. Why do I have you instead of Carberry? You've got some great specialization going on. You have less damage, but I kind of want you to lead a bigger front because of that. Then let's forget the leader for a second. Let's auto balance our troops. Get something a little stronger going on here. Now you're going to give me all of that stuff. What's the terrain here? It is plains, so we're going to get a bonus out of that. No, we're not. We have forest and hills. Okay, that's fine. You have nothing, basically. You're just there. And you get a morale, defense. Oh, and flanking. That's why you're on the flank. All right. Yep. I'm okay with that. What are my stats? My son is old enough. I'm inheriting the kingdom correctly. So what do I get? Oh, not. Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, let's continue on then. I really should stop pausing. We're never going to get to the end of this. Wow, his center flank was almost completely decimated right from the start. That's not good for him. Oh, the guy that's flanking bonus isn't flanking. Hilarious. I have the Pope Man in my army. I'll take it. The autosave with 9 years to go. Buckle in, by the way. This could be an hour-long video for all I know. Probably won't be. Probably about 30 minutes. Be sure better. I have a Duke. This is my kinsman. He's the Duke of Essex. If this doesn't give me 100% after these sieges, I'm going to be so sad. 92%. It's going to give me 98%. Do you believe that? All right, buddy. We're coming for you. Yep, yes. That's fine. We're going to crush him again. Oh, the Pope likes me less. Thanks, buddy. Gimme. I guess I need one more siege. That's ridiculous. I mean, I just crush this guy every time. White peace for the elective monarchy, that's fine. We're at negative 18 here, I don't really care. This will be fine. How much do we have to go on this? 7.1 a tick, that's not bad, that's only 9 more ticks. I don't care about Thetford. I don't care about any of them, honestly. If I get this one extra one, the rest of them will be weak enough that I can go and claim them in... Oh. What? It's just happened. Oh, it was old. Brutal. Alright, we gotta pause immediately and pick things up. So that ended the war! No! Oh my god. That was like a 12-year war. All for naught. Let's go crush these guys, I guess. Wow. In the meantime, King Donald III needs to pick some focuses here. He's got plenty of kids. Who are you being educated by right now? Me! Excellent. Good. That will stay the same. My brother is in the Earl of Tyrconnell. My other brother is dead. My other brother is the King of Norway. Shouldn't that give me some sort of tie to Norway then? Why does that not give me a tie to Norway? You're married to my damn brother. We're gonna get Norway back. Oh, hold on, right. I can't do any of this till I fix all this. So I need a new Chancellor. The Duke of Powers is good enough. These people don't even like me. I guess it's gonna be the Duke of Munster. So I can get some appeal out of this. Fabricate a claim on Gloucester. Somerset scheming, that's good. So the council is still the same. I have title losses because I need to nominate. Whoa. No, we're okay. I'm looking in the wrong spot. We need to nominate. So we nominate my son, Walter the Prince of Scotland. And we nominate Walter the Prince of Scotland. And the titles are mine. We need to pick a focus. My focus shall be... Focus on the family. It's better health. What's my lowest stat? Yeah, I don't actually need to boost diplomacy. I kind of need to boost seduction, maybe. Just so I don't die as much. Either that or stewardship. You know what? We haven't taken an intrigue focus yet this game. Let's do it. We'll go with that. I could have gone with seduction. I'm just going to go straight intrigue. Alright, we're gonna go crush this guy. I'm too tired to walk. Let's go this way and grab some boats. Alright, we have a non-aggression pact, which is good. I probably could get one with Sweden. Let's see what's going on here. A title loss? Probably because the kid's not old enough. Yeah, once the kid is of age, they'll fall in line. I'm not really worried about that. Sweden, do we still have a close tie to you? My uncle, so yes, I could create... We already have a non-aggression pact, apparently. He says no, though. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any ties to the HRE? Always looking to the HRE. Does not look to be the case. So that's not going to work. Where is the rest of my family? The Aztecs we've had for a long time, but that's elective. You should be related to us. Queen Maria was related to me. I thought she was in the family. Oh no, it stops here. That's a shame. Alright, so we no longer have close ties to Aragon. Let's take a look at the world. We haven't done that in a minute. The Mongols are huge. That'll be interesting to see in EU4. We are going to do that eventually, not right away. I'm going to take a break from Paradox Games. Oh, we're there. Okay. So, get in the boat. That's not enough boats. Oh my god. Come on. I need you here. Put together. Get in the boats. He's going to walk. Alright, that's fine. I wish he could have gotten on the boats. After the autosave, we're actually going to go to Leinster, not Dublin. You would like a marriage, betrothal, between my daughter and the commander of Castile, heir to the kingdom of Castile, I accept. I'm okay tying myself to the Castilians. Get rid of the boats. We're going to pick up the papacy here. And then head on up. Child exit guardian, my son. We're going to educate this. Well, let's see. What's it look like? What's our opinion look like amongst my high lords? The earls I don't care about. It's the dukes. We need to get a little more favor with the dukes. They don't like me as much as they liked my other guys. So we're going to do that. Excellent. So my son is now of legal age. He's a great eminence. Very good stats. Let's get him married off. To the Byzantines? She's going to help him out with the military thing. She's got a claim to the Kingdom of Greece. Oh, no, she's in the Kingdom of Greece. She's a princess of the Byzantine Empire. So she's Grecian, which is a subsidy of the Byzantine Empire. I think that's our good move here, honestly. Unless you have a direct line. Let's just pick you. So we'll get you married off. Alright, so we have a marriage here. Crown Prince. I still have a title loss on succession, though. What's going on with that? Am I going to have to start killing people again? I might fall in line here in a minute. England has declared war on us. That's hilarious. Over what reason? Because you're over Chester. After you were losing the other one very, very badly. So what I need now is I need Mr. Pope Man to form an alliance with me again. Since, you know... Why is that not an option? He has to pick. He has to choose it for me. Oh, God. Well, I can't end this war then. We gotta let this adventure thing continue on because I've got to take care of England. So let's go take care of England. again. We're just going to go take him out, basically. My son wants to be the Chancellor as opposed to a Duke. Look, I'm going to give the Duke a chance, son. You are correct. You are better, but we're going to give you a chance. Did I get him? I missed him. Would have been nicer to get him before that happened, but... Pope Man. Man, Pope Man is tremendous in battle. Just tremendous. Let's go siege the capital. Can we get a white piece out of this? Because I don't get anything out of this. So if you just want a white piece, I'm on board. No? Okay, fine. You know what? I've already got your capital. Let's go fight your army again. Ah, man. I don't want my dukes to not like me. But for 10 years, my son will not like me, so he'll probably try to kill me. That's an 83. Look, I'm sorry, son. This is the price of politics. I got to keep my dukes happy. Eight years to go. It's going to help that we're not going to lose any battles, so we're going to get the full 75% from battles. It's not going to take long to white peace. Honestly, it won't. Seven years to go. At this point, I'm not going to start any new wars. What we have is what we have. Yeah, we got to go to Norfolk. This is the next place to go. Well, I guess we're going to go here. Because that's where he's going to go. Because poor Staines. Speed up. Norway's here. Hi, Norway. There's a rebellion that you're welcome. Betrothed can marry. You are betrothed to the commander of Castile, who is no longer the heir to Castile. Oh, you had a kid. Well, now I don't care about this match. I'm not going to offer it. If they offer it, I'll consider it, but I'm not offering. You want a white piece now? Because this whole war is stupid. Thank you. Let's take out these guys. There's no reason for that war to have even existed. Alright, fine. Fine, I have another daughter, that's fine. Capture the guy? No? Alright. We'll just siege this down and then it'll be over. I had a lot of time to get his loyalists in place. I thought strong claims could be inherited through war. I have a claim on... Oh, it's a weak claim. Strong claims are inherited as weak claims? I could just destroy the Kingdom of Scotland, become Ireland, and destroy Scotland. Oh, we're done. Give me stuff. I've got tons of ducats. I should increase my standing army. 6 years to go. That's 2 years and 3 minutes. It's 9 minutes from the end of the video here. See? Half hour. Like I said, I'm not going to start... I don't know if I'm still able to trust anymore. I'm no longer trusting, which is fine. I am Galahad. I'm a true Christian knight. Whatever. Can I get these factions? Boy, that was very serious. My kinsman was killed under suspicious circumstances. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this guy high enough. Let's take a look at... No, don't pause the game. But let's take a look at my minor titles. We are pretty full up, except I do need a Keeper of the Swans. So we will try and gain a little more favor here with the Duke of Galloway. Mission Rome is good. Like I said, I'm not going to start any other major wars because the game's going to end before we can finish things. So at this point, we're just sort of like, you know, watching what happens in the world. Let's go take a world tour. So the HRE is pretty strong still. You've got the Kenan faith, or the Kenan family, which appear to be Muslim. They are doing well. Mali, of course, is strong because nobody pretty much pays attention to them. The Fatimid have been going into the Byzantines. The thing is, the Byzantine Empire has managed to get all of Naples and Napoli. What are we doing here? Alliance from Norway. I accept. The Byzantines are going to survive. The HRE have that little hole right there. Alliance with the Pope, man. Accept. Christian might fancy me. Well, I got to make a move. Celtic are very strong. Although Mahra is available. They are part of the Fatimid. The Mongols are still here. India is starting to break up again in the northwest. This will be a very interesting EU4 start. We'll play as Scotland, obviously. I've never converted one into EU4 before. Which is crazy, because I bought that DLC 2 years ago, almost. I've never used it. $5 years to go. Just watching the world at the big scale. Locally, it's really not a big deal. It is peacetime. I could, like, throw a party or something. We'll hold a grand tournament. I've never done it. Not with this character. We'll welcome the Jews back as well. Mistakes were made. Come back in. I don't think there's any reason to expel the Knights Templar, do you? Shame we never did get the Empire. We're fighting the Caliph Abdul Haq. Oh, it's a crusade for Jerusalem. I'm automatically included in the crusade? Most serene Republic of Jerusalem. Another son. Oh, it's a grandson. This isn't a crusade. It is a crusade. So because I'm an ally, I'm automatically drawn in. Interesting. Oh, that's most unfortunate. This isn't the Demon Queen, so I'll show compassion. If it was the Demon Queen, I'd be like, don't be bothering me with that. Third place. Second place. Winner. It's a Dunbar! Huzzah. I don't think you get anything out of that, to be honest with you. I could join the crusade, become a crusader, I suppose, but I don't see the point in it. Mongols are having a rebellion. It would be nice to have some land in Jerusalem, but, I mean, the Fatimid are ridiculously strong. It's got 45,000 troops. You know the Celtics are involved. He's got another 60,000. That's 100,000 men just for them. You know the Kenans are involved, probably. I'm not getting involved in that. I'm going to worry about our own little realm here. Yeah, you guys go have fun with that crusade thing. I guess it does keep us at peace. We're not going to be attacked by England. Duchess Elaine is trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Gwynedd, which is fine. You are trying to fabricate a claim on the county of whatever, which is fine. You are trying to fabricate a claim on the county of Dunbar, also fine. Don't care about any of these. Thanks for telling me, though. We will spend tech points. 4 years to go. Maybe it's a 35-minute video. I forgot about the time it takes to autosave. There's a very lesser heard of 5th Crusade that happened in the 1440s. Alright, our technology, what can we buy? Majesty is the best option, I think. Usually is. Tolerance isn't that bad either. Noble Customs, like people like me more, by 3. That does, that does kind of both in a long way. Trade practices isn't growing anymore, so I guess we'll build that one. Shoot, everyone's still getting fruit keys. Take the ships or the cav? I think we need to bring our cav up to the strength of our rest of our military. Any trading posts. It's okay. Speed 5 isn't very speedy when you have about 2,000 people in the world. Might even be 5 or 6,000. I honestly don't know. You figure there's at least one in every county. There's another person to factor out. Legitimize him and piss off all my relatives. Just acknowledge him as mine. Yeah, you know what? He's mine, but he's not legitimate. Not a lot to say. What else do we say about this? I mean, the ruler that lives prominently the most in my mind is the Demon Queen. I mean, the fact that she started killing all of her brothers was huge. Only one sister survived the slaughter of the Demon Queen. And then the Demon Queen reigned for like almost 60 years. It was crazy. I liked it. Yeah, look at that month turn, man. It is so slow at the turning of the month. Think of how fast this used to be even, 20 game years ago. It just gets more and more complicated the later it goes. Lost my marshal. Pick a new one. It shall be you. You're not doing anything right now. Give me some military tech, would you? The commander. He apparently was one of my commanders. Well, now it'll be Dougaled. So keep the people happy. That's all that matters. Tetris Eleanor is dead. Three years to go. I wonder if it's going to give you like a warning, like, hey, you've got a year left, so, you might want to clean some stuff up. That would be the most helpful. One of my dukes is now going off to the Crusade with their 73 troops. You enjoy that. Who else looms large in my telling of this world? I mean, the first Duke, as far as Duke Cospatrick, he went from Duke to King, double King actually. He had Ireland before he died too, I'm pretty sure. We of course had Wales, we don't have Wales now. All that's left is Scotland. I assume when this transfers over, that's the only title that will be left, will be the Kingdom of Scotland. Absolute monarchy, I would imagine. Well, I mean, we're elective, so maybe it'll be some sort of elected monarchy. Oh my god, I died. 3 years in. What happened to me? Poor health. Bummer. Well, I'm now King Walter II. And unfortunately, I have to pause to set things up. I need to nominate a successor. I guess it will be my son, Prince Alan, who is 2, so nobody's going to vote for him. Which is fine. We need to pick a focus. We will focus on the family, because I don't have any kids. I mean, which is of Alan. Alan's not enough. It's too risky. Do you have any claims? You do have a weak claim on the Byzantine Empire. Not that I'll ever pay attention to that. I don't want to become a chancellor. I wish to become a paragon of virtue or have a daughter. I want to have a daughter. Alright. 2.5 years to go. Ish. It's England all up in arms about. They're going to war, but we're not allies. Title loss on succession. Kingdom of Ireland. Yeah, that's because the kid's too young. You just have to dodge 3 years, honestly. I'm not that old. 21. Nah, should be fine. As my son grows older and gets educated, they'll fall in line. They usually do. I have a daughter. Oh, it's another bastard daughter. Oh, it's not me. It's a half sister. She's not listed as a bastard though. Isn't that interesting? Oh, she is listed as a half sister though. Oh, because I legitimized him, I think is why he gets that. Yeah. So she's not legitimized. She's just a daughter. What's it matter? Man, he really got around with Kristen. Poor mommy. Mommy dearest. Yeah, poor health. There's a little rising in the soup. What are some good moments? It has a couple of good wars against Norway. It is really a shame that we couldn't do more against England. We should have had the entire Duke of Vice right now, but we don't. There's a peasant revolt. Okay. That was dumb. Probably all we're going to need. Make sure we've got good leaders here. There you go. That'll do. They should get there in time. Yeah, I was going to say. It should be alright. And the revolt's over before it started. Sue for peace. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And stand down all the troops. Back to hang out in Somerset. It'll be like a 40-minute video, I guess. That's a shame. Gotta stick to the schedule, man. Gotta stick to the schedule. What's this now? It was successful. We weren't even winning the war. What happened? Oh, they caught the Caliph. Oh my god, I wish I had known that. I would have thrown men down there. Teutons gain even more land. Oh my god, Venice. Oh, this is going to be a weird one to you for. It's going to be a super weird one. I get my whole realm in one shot. It's a shame I didn't get that because it would have connected Scotland and it would have been one big Scotland. As everybody knows, your country is only as strong as your font size. Can we do any interesting events? Can hold a grand tournament. Dangerous faction. What's the dangerous faction? Here it is. A duke for Scotland. You're my kinsman. I would like to bribe you. Not for that much. I'd like to kill you. What if I kill you? Can't do it. Well, we'll just have to let it fade away, I suppose. Most unfortunate. 2 people. 3 people. 2 maimings, 2 killings. My wife Yulia is pregnant. She's Greek, right? So Jehovah begins with an I. This should be the last year. Again, I don't know if it gives you a countdown. I don't know what we're going to see. A better YouTuber would have researched that. There's my grand tournament. It's a shame I don't have the Eve top tooltip. Are you excited? I'm excited. Are Our technology is pretty good. It will be interesting to see how this imports. I don't know. I might do a video just on that. Watching the import process. I've been corresponding regularly with my sister. Ah, yes, family first. That is not one of my cardinals. At one point, I had a ton of cardinals. I still have the Pope Man. Pope Man's related to me, which is amazing. I only have the one Scottish cardinal, though. That's a shame. Yeah, absolutely. What's 30 ducats when the game's almost over? I'm gonna try and like have every stat as high as I can, though, because I don't know how that affects the import. My wife! Perfect. It's always nice to be amorous with your wife. In real life, I'm very friendly with my wife. I'm very happy to be in this marriage. We have a son named Indolf. And Walter. Twins it is. Cardinal of Rome. Want more Roman cardinals? We need more Scottish cardinals. We have a Scottish Pope. I mean, that's pretty huge. I don't know if in history there's ever actually been a Scottish Pope, but we have one. So I'm very happy with that. I think it's cool. Not only that, he's a Scottish Dunbar. Well, look, there's only 2 months in 1452. We'll find out what happens in 1453. Somewhere along the way, they'll have patched it to be able to go like 1680, and I didn't realize it. That would be funny, actually. All right, that should be... I mean, the game ends in 1453. I'm fairly certain of that. So the question just becomes, where does it end? Is it after the autosave? Is it in September, which is when Stamford Bridge starts? Is it in November? Is it in some other place? I don't know. It ends. It ends right there. Game over. All right, cool. Allow me to sit up here for a second so I can read this. So the Renaissance sweeps across Europe and the feudal era draws to a close. With a score of 70,879, you beat House Avea, a dynasty with illustrious ancestors, but by 1066 very much down on its luck. From kings of Italy to minor counts in Burgundy. It looked like a dynasty whose day had passed, then came a lucky marriage, and the kingdom of Castile and Leon passed, blah, blah, blah. That's cool. King Cospatrick the Usurper, then King Cospatrick the Strong, King Waldev the Wise, King Thomas the Wise. So 57 for Cospatrick the Strong. I think that's the second longest. Maldred the Wise, then the Ill Ruler. King Paul the Bold had 10,336 for his final score. That's pretty good, 46 years. King Sweeney Todd the Apostle. Then the Demon Queen, who ruled for 57 years. Yeah, crazy. King Walter I, King Donald III, King Walter II. That's my game. That's amazing. So the Capets were 100,000. So to get to 80 would have been the Rurikid. Descendants of the Swedish Viking Ruriks. The Habsburgs would have been the 90,000. 100,000 would have been perfect. Kings of France. Well, that's cool. All right, so as far as we're concerned, this game is done. This series is over. Thank you so much for spending the time in it. I will export it. I'm not going to bother to do a part of this video. It's already 40 minutes long, so we're going to leave it there. But we will be exporting this game into EU4. I don't know when that series is going to start. Don't worry, I'm not going to completely forget about it. I don't know if it'll be a streamed series or if it'll be a episode-by-episode series, but something will happen with that in EU4 at some point. For now, though, that is the Lothian campaign. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of your views. Of course, if you would like to show your appreciation in a more monetary form, you can go over to patreon.com/PurpleFrogPlays, and there are levels from $1 all the way up to $10 a month, and you can quit at any time, and you can change your pledge at any time. So, you know, definitely support that way if you are of a mind. Otherwise, I hope that all things are good with you and yours, and that you continue to have a wonderful journey. If you like Paradox games, don't worry, there will be Paradox again in the future, just for a short break. And if you haven't already, there are a number of CK2 and EU4 series, along with the one Stellaris, already posted. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to do so if you haven't already. It's where you'll find everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.